Hi, it's Kelly Morgan here, Facebook Live broadcast. And let me read the official title that I sent out on an email this morning. It's called "The Real Reason We All Put Off Writing is Fear." And that's why today I'll be talking about how to release fear and write this more this week on First Draft Friday. And specifically, how when you release fear through the morning pages, you're able to finish your first draft. So let's talk about that. And let's see, we've got some people here today, and maybe just want to say hi in the, I see we've got Eve and Niena. Am I saying that right? Hey, Liz, it's good to see you. Lorraine, Kelsey, maybe just say hi and where you're from. And if you have any questions today, I can actually see you so I can answer them. And the first thing I want to talk about is, we don't always know that we have fear. And sometimes we make excuses, and really what it is fear. Like today, I am supposed to get some first draft stuff into my editor. It's just amazing. I kept finding excuses why I couldn't get it in, and then I got it in, and the link didn't go through, and then something else happened. It's not always just me. It's just things start happening, it seems like, from the universe. So I made myself stop, and I said, well, wait, do you have some fears hiding there? And I thought, I shouldn't. I'm getting online doing all these Facebook Lives. I mean, I'm jumping up and down. I've been in my pajamas. I've done all this stuff. But yeah, I think there is. And Julia Cameron has my favorite quote on procrastination. She said, procrastination is not laziness. It's fear. So that's why I stopped and I thought about that today. How am I fearful? And the morning pages are actually where I started looking at that question. How am I fearful? What am I doing? How are some of these things coming through? I'm just wondering if any of you out there have experienced that kind of procrastination and been aware that it might be connected to fear. If you could make a comment, that would be terrific. If I can see them, that would be great. I think I can today. So the thing is, how do you release those fears? Well, that's why I did morning pages today and why I've been doing them for a long time, because what that has allowed me to do is to get more and more honest with myself. So we just finished a 5-day challenge in the More Fun Writing Facebook group that I have. And the whole idea is, if you get into the habit of writing morning pages, you'll build up that muscle of being able to really get clear, to say what you think, to be aware of fears. So morning pages is one of the best places to put that. Now, for some of you here, you may not know what morning pages are. Julia Cameron invented them, and it's a stream of consciousness writing for 3 pages. I've been doing them for 20 some years, off and on. I won't say I've done it every day for 20 some years, like some of you out there. But what I have done is I've used them more than I haven't, and I've taught the Artist's Way for 20 years. So I always do them while I'm teaching the Artist's Way and in between. And it's built up that muscle of me being able to get clear. And what morning pages are is something called free writing. And if you don't have time to do morning pages, I'm just going to suggest you do free writing anytime, because it's a way to get yourself in the morning moment. Free writing is just right where you write stream of consciousness in your journal, whatever goes through your mind. You don't stop, you don't reread, you don't think if possible, you don't have to cross out or worry about spelling. You don't want anyone else to read them. If I want to use something that I wrote about in my morning pages, I lift them out of there and put them somewhere else to refer to things that I wrote about in my morning pages. So I wanted to talk about that. And the biggest thing that we as writers have to do in order to finish a first draft, and then of course all the drafts thereafter, is let go of that need to look good. Thanks, Andrea. I see that you commented on my photo in first draft. So yes, lady jumping up and down. Anyway, I don't see any comments here, so because I wanted to answer questions if you had any questions about them, so let me know. Yes, so she says she'd like to locate a link, but I can't leave here to go do that for her. Anyway, so looking good, that is the thing, doing things perfectly. And I was reading someone today, I'll try to get this information to you, and he's saying, who do you like better, Batman or Superman? Well, Batman is a better selling guy, superhero, because he's very dark. He's very, we like people for what they do wrong. Whereas Superman, he's a little bit squeaky clean. Yes, he has Clark Kent. Yes, he has glasses that fumble. He wears glasses and he fumbles when he talks to Lois Lane. But Bruce Wayne, I think that's his name in Batman, he has all kinds of foibles. And so people relate to that. And in your writing of morning pages, you can connect to your own foibles. And when you do that, it's easier to write when you go to write a first draft of your book or essay or poem or whatever it is. Because in the end, we're in the middle of a writing revolution right now. More than ever, it's easier to get your work published. What makes me a little bit sad is that people are self-publishing without thinking about who their audience is, what it is that they really want to communicate, getting clear on that. And I like morning pages for that too, because for me, they're pre-writing, so I can get clear on that first draft. So I am, where do I want to end this? Do I see any comments? No, I don't see any live comments. I only see 2 viewers and 10 reactions, see all. And okay, no questions, then I will probably try to go on next week and answer any questions about morning pages or about this first. Oh, okay, so we've got the third person here. Hi, Stephen. Hi, let's see. James. Mario, I think, is here. Any questions, any thoughts about the live broadcast here? Daniel's here, sent me a heart. Okay, no questions, no reason to keep going with this broadcast. I just urge you to use your morning pages for pre-writing for your first draft. I'm going to sum it up here, to use them in order to get free of procrastination, because procrastination is caused by fear. Use morning pages to get in the flow. I don't think I talked about that. It actually does a detour around your mind sometimes when you're doing morning pages, so that you can get out of it and just surprise yourself with what you write. And for me, morning pages has helped me just loosen up. Okay, and Leslie, comment. Yes, I can get them. I didn't know if I could. She says it's helped me when I'm midstream. She's midstream in writing them. Any other questions or comments or things you want to share that you've learned from doing your morning pages or writing your first draft? Have any of you out there used morning pages to help you write a first draft? Or you could care less about writing a first draft, but you're just using morning pages. Anyone else want to share? Okay. Well, I so appreciate you all for showing up, and you have a wonderful Friday. Write me at Kelly at creativelife.com if you have any questions, and or join my more fun writing page, or you're on this Artist's Way page, and I shall See you around the Facebook block. Okay, bye.